Hmm. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, perfect timing. Server error. Um, Today I want to do some exploring of the verse. Um, I completed the event yesterday. I got tier 5 on all the factions. Um, so yeah, I'm ready for whoever wins to get the armor. Um, so today I kind of want to explore the verse. Uh, Really a new player. I've learned a lot in the last few weeks with the event going on. I've stumbled across uh, some bugs. I mean, the game's in alpha still, so it's to be expected. I'm still really enjoying it. I love playing the game. The details are just awesome. Um, uh, Going through the universe, the stars, the different planets, the different um, biomes, right? That they've added new stuff too, like they're adding uh, rain and snow. And earlier I went into a planet. I was picking up cargo, I believe, and was QTing and across the planet. So it's a slower version, but it right as I was getting close, it slows down for you in about, I think, 25 kilometers or so. It will stop, and I had went into the clouds, and to watch it go into the clouds and then have that disorientation of not knowing you can't see anything, right? It was pretty cool. Um, well, so now I'm doing this hauling mission. What I'm trying to do now, I am exploring some. I'm at the same time trying to make some more money. Um, what was I doing? So as you can see, I'm still fairly new. I haven't got much going on here as far as contracts. Um, I was doing some bounty hunter ones uh, down here, trying to rank up on that. So if you go in your journal, you can. Um, Sorry, it's reputation. The Bounty Hunters Guild. I made it to just barely made it to senior guild member. Again, that's the great thing about this game. You can grind on something, and if you're starting to get the grinding effects of, oh man, the burnout, right? Pick a different contract, find something else to do. There's lots of stuff to do, so that's what I'm doing now. I saw Kovalex on here, um, and so my reputation with this, I'm trying to unlock more, right? I want to see how far these contracts go as far as prices. Right now, I'm on one that's 127,000 now. I said it's funny because of this server error, right? I just got loaded back in because I had actually went to the location to pick this stuff up, and I've heard other people having issues. I've already had it twice today. The elevator, not just the freight elevators, but the elevator for the raft, um, has had some issues. This Earlier, I was wanting to exit the ship. It's the second time it's happened to me with this ship. I called the elevator and the doors opened, and the elevator wasn't there. Um, so what did I end up doing? I think I went back to the captain's chair and like lifted off just enough to trigger it that I was flying, and then I landed again. I went back to the elevator, still didn't fix it, so I just, in hopes and dreams, hoped that I wouldn't die, right? So I jumped out, I was fine, and I called the elevator from down below. apparently the elevator was on the top deck, and when I was calling it from the lower deck, it wasn't coming down to me. So um, workaround for that, it was fine. So then I went to pick this cargo up for this mission. I landed, and uh, it's a place I'd never been to before, and um, it had as far as I know, it only had large. Maybe it only has large and small hangars, but usually with the raft, um, you get medium hangars, and it gave me a large hangar, which I was fine with. Okay, but I landed the ship, called the elevator down, and I saw the elevator. You know, I'm trying to be more mindful of that. I saw the elevator, I stepped on the elevator, and as the elevator started going down, like I just fell through not just the elevator, but I fell through like the ground, the planet. Like I was just falling into the abyss of like off the grid, right? You're not even on the map anymore. It wasn't like I could uh, NVA somewhere. I couldn't just use my jetpack and fly and recover. I was falling, falling, falling. Uh, thinking like Wreck It Ralph, right? I was in, what is it, Penelope? Uh, I was just off the map totally. Um, but anyway, when I loaded the game back, I was thankful I didn't lose the mission. I was afraid that like when I die or log out, that kind of thing, the missions, like when I've been doing these event missions, they would just disappear, right? I would lose them. It would be like canceling the contract. I'm glad I didn't lose it because I didn't want to lose reputation. With the event ones, you don't lose reputation, but on these regular contracts, I do believe you lose reputation when you abort or cancel um, the mission. So uh, I was glad to see I didn't lose anything. Uh, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and try again. Let's go. I might need to Yeah, yeah. Let's map this out. I've also run into a couple of issues of uh, QTing right into a planet. I've heard other people having that issue too. Seems to work okay. You go through the planet's surface initially, but when you try to come out the other side, it's the death. And again, it's fine. I get it. There's bugs. I still enjoy the game. I enjoy playing it. Ain't quitting that easy. I mean, the graphics on this game are just awesome anyway. I hope that's collect and deliver on the same planet. um, yeah, to Hurston. Right. Yeah, and this is also it. Like, um, traveling from planet to planet. Uh, the distance is, uh, even though I'm QTing, right? It's 30 GM, so it's I can't remember what the equation is. I looked it up. It's like trillion meters. Uh, billion meters, trillion meters. I don't remember, honestly. Uh, but it's a lot. Normally traveling around, like if you're at a planet and you need to go to the moon or one of the moons or uh, around the planet itself to another location, it's not too bad. I've been to Pyro a couple times, so the fly through a portal. Um, Takes a little bit of travel time to get to the portal, and then you have to go through the portal, and then um, it was interesting. The first time I went through there, I didn't know that I needed to control my ship. By some sort of a miracle, I made it through the portal without touching the controls. I just kind of hands free and sipping my coffee, and the second time I went through, I think when I was going back, uh, I noticed the ship was scraping the side of uh, the portal, the wormhole, and man, I was like, I feel like I'm gonna die. Maybe I should try and steer just a little. All right. Now, yesterday I said something about these long travels, right? And it takes longer to cool down after because it's so far. I wanted to verify by looking at the coolers to make sure I had them maxed out. Yeah, engines get a little hot there for the amount of distance traveled, so it takes longer for them to cool off. And this is the other QT I was talking about. It's lesser of a QT. It's planet side. I don't know if they have a specific name for that. Maybe it's hydrogen travel, but I think that's just when you're using the WASD keys, it's the fuel that you use for that. Standard engines, however they word that, I'm not sure. Yeah, here we go with the clouds. See, man, for anybody that's flown, like I've been on an airplane a few times in my life, it's very, very similar to that. Like, I know I do have icons to indicate distance and so forth. Like, you can see the darkness and lightness of the cloud cover. It's very neat. Um, really impressed with that. Now you can see some of the raindrops on the window now. Condensation, moisture. Yeah, I'm not real sure why. This thing usually goes faster, but it's fine. I know as I get more into the atmosphere, it slows down. Well, and let's hope I don't fall through the floor this time. Uh, yeah, see, another large hangar. So I have the feeling that there's no other option. Like, it's just Maybe there's small ones. I mean, it seems like it's a mining facility, so maybe that's all they have is large hangars. I feel like this is the same one I was in before. Now, what I normally try and do is I'll go ahead and land. Now, right here, it may not make so much of a difference, but it's a good habit to be in, um, to go ahead and land so it'll uh, close the hangar doors, because more so I've noticed with the event, right, there can be long queues sometimes. I've seen another uh, streamer or YouTuber that was wanting to play, and it showed he had like a 20 deep queue. I was like, wow. He was like, it happened again. Come on, man. I didn't even get out of the ship this time. Like, just boom. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to abort this mission, but that's the second time that's happened to me. I got the feeling that particular hangar is bugged. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if there's a workaround, but uh, yeah, that's 2 deaths in a row trying to get this mission done. I have to move on to something else. That's really unfortunate, but uh, I'm gonna try and do this. I saw somebody, maybe it was yesterday, said to reset your missions like that without taking um, a loss on the reputation. You can bed log, so I might try that. I'll I'll get my conning out and see if I can't ditch this mission because it's not working. That's twice in a row, and it's either going to be third time's a charm or 3 strikes and you're out. But I don't know if I want to try that again.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle
Okay.
selected. Stand by.
And again, it might have been the server error. Maybe I should try a different server.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Hmm.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Do I try it again? It's like 127K for the payout, but at this point, I'm wasting a lot of time. So maybe try it one more time. The flight out there, though, that's the thing. I spend that time flying out there, and then also the second time I've died, so I lost uh, my cruise. Maybe the server fixed it. Maybe it didn't. Mm. Here we go with the queue already. Not sure if I want to try this again or not.
Shields on. Landing gear raised.
38 GM. I was doing one earlier that was like 80 GM away. You know what? I'll spare you guys. I'm gonna try and get far enough away here I can bed log and just take a different mission, because yeah, twice in a row, and it didn't. Well, basically the same thing happened, except for I was actually trying to get out of the ship. I thought it had something to do with the elevator. I don't think it's the elevator. I think it's the hangar. Uh, Something's wrong with it. Either the planet, the hangar, or something there is bugged, and I'd rather not go that far again just to find out I'm going to die. Fall through. Um, yeah, don't die. Yeah, try not to. Yep, let's just do this. Alright. It's still the same server, so awesome sauce.
Welcome to Mars Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Engines are off. Engines are on.
Okay, I seem to have this issue every time as well. I don't understand why. Why is it not spooling? Well, I'm not aimed at anything, but shouldn't have that indicator on there. Let's go ahead and get something going here. Let's do some more hauling. I want to try and break into the next level at least. Yeah, this is one I was doing earlier, and it's far away. Trying to do the ones that I was doing earlier. There was one that went from yeah, it went from Port Tressler to New Babbage, and there was one that went from New Babbage back to Port Tressler, and it worked out pretty nice. Yeah, that's it. Let's take this one. Man, and I left port. I could have just stayed there. Let's get back over here and pick up cargo. I'd really rather be using the raft just because it's easier to load and unload. I think I might have spent enough time now with this. I can just expedite it and get it in the hangar ready to go. Oh, there's pieces of a ship there, it looks like. Somebody didn't quite stick the landing, huh?
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines on.
Right. Well,
Welcome
I
to the
also
ASOP
forgot to
vehicle
call up
retrieval system.
the Atlas. Let's go ahead and get that
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to
for
authority.
that.
Please visit us again.
I always like watching these animations too. Also, yeah, caution. Yeah, that's no joke. Like, I went over here to look down, and I wasn't even that close. I fell in, so yeah. Careful about that. You will fall and die.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your
Yeah,
insurance
we'll
claim has been
expedite
sent. Your
that.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I think I can still get around this way. Not have to worry about falling in, but I always take the longest way possible to make sure. Now, I don't know if if it's possible or not, but with the way these elevators are, I don't want to take any chances. Maybe I can bring up the freight with it. Uh, I'm just gonna bring it by itself, get it up out of the way. Um, I kind of wished I could have had matching paint job for this. I don't think there is. Um, I could be wrong. I haven't really double checked, but I thought I did go to check it, and there wasn't. Like, I think the paint schemes you have to buy, and like I wanted to be the matching blue. Would have been cool, but it's okay. Now, one for the suggestion box for sure. I really wish the interior paint would match, like, with the exterior paint. You know, I'm talking like the lighting system and stuff, right? I wish I could set my gauges up to be the like blue, and the interior paints of it be blue instead of this orange, right? And I get it; it's more coating. The developers would have to do, and the game looks great already as it is. So again, maybe something for down the road to think about if it's possible. But at least matching paint for the Atlas, it's kind of goes with the raft, and I think it would be cool. All right. Get in there. Yes. Whoops. There she went. Whoops. Don't want to forget about that one. I think that other one finally made it in there. I don't see it on the ground, but that one. Ah, thanks, babe. Yay. Oh, that's right. I didn't have it quite ready.
Systems activating. Systems on. Launch complete. Shields off. Landing gear up.
Oh. Well, that guy's gotten some trouble there, huh? I don't know if it will let me. Sure it will.
Quantum travel. Engage.
Okay, that was
Quantum travel.
just a little bit freaky there. I thought I was going to crash into the station.
Quantum travel. Engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I also really like the day-night cycle. Um, Depends on what planet you're on, moon you're on, whatever. You could go from here and it's dark, fly over to a moon and it's uh, bright, sunny, hot. Um, I noticed that with the cargo hauling event going on. Like you go to one place and it'd be freezing, and then the next place it'd be boiling. Like you just have to monitor your health.
Shields on.
Make sure you don't get too hot or too cold. Bad things can happen. I did notice as well using the Atlas that um, when it's cold, uh, it'll get like frost and ice build up on it. Same with your arms and gloves and all that. It's pretty neat.
Contact. Landing gear down.
Contact. Uh, Wonder if it was the same guy up at the spaceport. What? Oh, come on, man. No way. Game crash. so I'm not having very good luck with this today. Um, I've fallen through the planet twice. The game has crashed. I've had a server error. Uh, it's not a good day in the verse so far. Uh-huh. Neighbor. Sure. Yeah. I'm trying to get it relaunched here. Hopefully I'll just pick up right where I left off. That's usually what happens. Oh, I didn't see if it was the same server. Hopefully it's going to put me in a different server because I'm not having very good luck with that one. Yeah, game over. That's right. Well, thank you for your crash report submission. Kinda, sorta. Sure. I'm in the hangar. I think my ship did a little whoop-de-doo spins while I was reloading the game. just wanted to try that out and see if it worked. Not, of course. It's going to cause more trouble than it was worth. Got them all. Let's turn that in. Yeah, I got my paint and stuff here. Maybe I should send this thing down and just see if I can change the color on it. I don't think I can, but it's on my brain, so I want to check it just to make sure. Actually, I can probably look at that stuff. It'll tell me what it's for, right? Yeah, constellation. Spirit, Aurora, Raft, Starlancer, Zeus. Yeah, I think they're all ships. Starlifter, Caterpillar. Yeah. Oh, look. Cargo. Yeah. Souvenir from the event. Crusader, Spirit, Zeus, Freelancer. I'm using the, obviously the one for the raft. Yeah, I don't think any of these paints are going to be for... They're all for the same ships, but different colors. Yep. Wait. I have 7? I think there was only... It's because they're all spread out for the other colors. Yeah. Anyway, it's worth a try. See what we got for contracts. See what the rep's at. Member. Yeah, it didn't move very much. I think it takes more and more each level, which is fine. It's normal. Be expected. I don't know that it really matters with the supply grade or the small. What is it? Small grade, supply grade. More of a size of the ship, because the... Yeah, here we go. 10 from Port Trussler, New to New Babbage. I need one from New Babbage. The spaceport. There it is. Just like a real truck driver, right? You want to make sure you're picking up a load wherever you're at. You're always making money that way. I went and put my stuff away and wasn't thinking. That's doing that. I'm so used to just trying to get him in their max capacity because of doing the event. I needed basically all of it. I had like 3 spaces left open, which wasn't enough to put the Atlas back on the ship. So um, I kind of felt bad with the clutter already of all the ships being around, and then having one of the leaving an Atlas there every time uh, just added to the madness of the event. But I mean, there was no way for me to take it with me, so not much I can do about it. Of course it doesn't want to go in. That's fine. Yep. Not all.
Engines on. Launch complete. Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Now getting here, one shot deal like that. I wish I could do that going back down to the planet. I have to go to the planet, and then I have to go over to the city. So it takes a little bit longer, but it's not too bad.
Shields on.
Come on, bruh. I don't know what you're doing there, but right in the way.
Landing gear down. Landing complete. Launch vehicle.
Elevator? Check. Contract complete. Let's go back over here. Which one was it? It was this one, wasn't it? Nope. 76. Yeah. New Babbage. Let's see. Nope. I'm currently on Fort Tressler. Here it is. Select from Fort Tressler, drop off at New Babbage. No. I'd really like to get into the next level where I can get like maybe 150k missions. I don't know what they go up to at the maximum amount. Like when you max out your reputation, right? I want to see what it's like when I get to experience, but master, maybe they're like 250 would be nice. But I'll have to wait and see. I don't know how far I'm going to get today, but for like 50k each. These little halls going to and from the spaceport and the planet. Not too bad. Until that happens. Seriously? I know I put that stuff on the elevator. Alright. Well. Let me see. Okay, that's right, I died. Well. Let's see if I can, get a workaround on this bug. I've not had this happen in the ports. Down on the planets with the
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
the cargo hauling event. Yeah, I've had that happen where it comes up empty. So I'm just gonna take 2 for right now. I don't know what my current situation looks like, but I'm gonna drink one anyway. Just so it's an empty bottle. See if it'll work. I have done this before, and it did work. But that, like I said, that was on a planet, so we'll see. If I can get this crate to show up, or it's just gone. Well. Oh, there it is. Come on. Let's go. Yes. There they are. Hallelujah. And, yep. Don't forget to grab the empty bottle. Carry around that just in case I need it. I should load up on some more of the crews while I'm doing these missions to New Babbage. I bought hundreds of them, but I haven't. I've dispersed them a little bit while I was doing the event. I wanted to make sure I had replenish supplies with me at the different ports. The next in queue, that's not too bad. Start getting into like 5, 7, 20, like that one guy. Nah. I mean, especially 20. I couldn't imagine waiting like 2,000 seconds. I'm not sure what that is. Um, but it's a lot. Like, what, 100 seconds, minute and a half? So that's not bad.
Engines on. Launch complete.
Wow. All right.
Shields off. Landing gear up. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I mean, I could continue on doing the missions to make money. There's one of them that's like 150K. But they're just kind of buggy. So plus I've grinded like 3 weeks now on that. Yeah, I'm good on that for a little while. There's one of them that I like doing that was recover the stolen cargo. That one's the 150K one. You'd go to the surface. It'd basically be where there was a tracking device on the cargo. So you just go, and it would usually be at like an NPC pirate base of operations, and it's just like a camp or whatever, right? But and basically all I would do is, I mean, you can get staged in the air above, like with the Taurus. You can get probably the raft too. You can get close enough to the boxes that you can grab them with the um, tractor beam, and you don't actually have to kill the enemies. You can just grab the boxes and put them in the, attach them to your ship and fly away. Doesn't take a whole lot of time. Um, what I found with that one being buggy as well, sometimes the boxes won't spawn, um, and I'm not sure what the reasoning was behind that. Sometimes I think it was ships, abandoned ships being around there. But I've also tried killing all the NPCs that are there. and sometimes it'll spawn the boxes as you're killing them. So I don't know if it has anything to do with that or not. But it did work pretty well for me. There was only a couple times where the boxes just wouldn't spawn. Um, One of the biggest things that would happen to me on those is even if they would spawn, it's like 10 boxes, right? So you pick them up. I would pick them up and get them loaded on the ship, and then as the um, like the next stage of the mission, right? So the mission is go to certain point. Then you get there and be collect the boxes, right? So you collect all the boxes. Then once you get far enough away, it would say deliver the boxes um, to the location. Well, when it would switch from picking them up to deliver, it would say like deliver 0 of 13 boxes. I'm like, wait, I only picked up 10. Like, only 10 boxes spawned. So 13 of them, how am I supposed to deliver 13 when there was only 10 of them? Um, and I wish I'd known sooner about the one mission that you can just turn in whatever, right? Doesn't matter where you collect it from. It's like a bulk mission. They would also give you credit because I don't know how many times I abandoned one of those and I had boxes and I just basically threw them out in space because I didn't want to leave them like where I picked them up, right? Because I didn't know if that would affect it not spawning for someone else. So I would just go up into space and just toss them out the back door, like bye, and abort the contract and pick a new one. And then I found out there was the workaround about picking the different mission. Like you would abort that mission and then take the one that's just deliver resources. Um, I did end up using that later on, and after I found out about it. The other one I liked doing was it was another recover, but it was a cargo ship that was it was like attacked and abandoned ship. It was still flyable, but whoever the captain, whatever, just bailed out and left it there. And enemies will spawn. Um, I've heard of people just taking the ship and flying away with it, but say for example like a caterpillar, there several enemies will spawn, and the caterpillar, it isn't like you can just go straight into the cockpit from space, so you have to run through the ship to get to the pilot's chair. And I never tried it. I saw somebody in chat yesterday or the other day anyway say that they always died, like the ship always got blown up. So I always killed the enemies. Plus you can loot the enemy ships. Like if you soft kill them, you can take the guns and stuff off of them. I've done that a couple of times just to see what they would fit on, what I would have. That's how I got the bigger gun for my Titan. Yeah, the Titan. 5.3. I feel like the money's not really going up that quickly, but yeah. So I wonder if I can take, as I'm looking at the contracts, if it makes a difference on. Like, see, this one says member rank, this one says junior rank, this one says rookie rank. I wonder if I take one of the higher ranked missions, if it makes a difference on the reputation going up faster, or if it's just the amount of SCU. I'm not sure. But I feel like this one's gonna run out here in a minute. The one I've been doing, or maybe it has already. Collected for Tressler, but that's not New Babbage. Yeah, okay, I'm on New Babbage. Okay, so this one pays better. New Babbage to Port Tressler. Am I on New Babbage? I hope so. Yes. Good. Losing track. Oh man, maybe I should just give that a second to spawn everything in. I don't know if that matters or not. Do like last time, get in the Atlas, get all ready, and then find out the elevator's empty. It's good. Good to go. Still trying to get used to that. I wish the pointer would follow where you're looking and not so much just on the object. It's fine. Oh, that's why. Oh, yeah. And then while I'm here, I want to grab some more of these. Yeah, we'll take 25 of them up there. Still got 500, so I can, or 600. Honestly, I feel like I would be leaving from up there. Can I fit that many? No. Take away the 25, take 100? Yeah, that'll work. I do wish I could set that up too as well, to just go between the lower deck and the ground, like in a setting somewhere on the ship. The top deck has the tractor beam, which, as you can see, I don't ever use, so I don't really have a use for the top floor. Yeah, see, now this is a rookie mission. I feel like I'm not getting as much reputation for that. Okay, somebody's got their headlights on.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete. Shields on. Landing gear down. Landing complete. Launch complete. Engines off.
Now I don't see numbers on this one like with the event. You could see how close you were, how much SCU you had delivered to each faction, and with this one, it's not really showing a number. It's just like a slider. So I'm curious. I want to look reputation. Or can I click on it and it will show? No, it's just a slider. So it's right above the second M there. I want to keep track of that so I can see how much I get from this rookie delivery. And I want to do one that's higher up and see if it makes any difference. I don't think it will. I think it's going to be based on SCU. Or like maybe it's a flat rate based on the level, right? Maybe it is. I don't know. I am curious to find out though. Whoops. Now. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. Also, I feel like that one's not all the way. See if I can fix this one. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't really say 12 of the 8 SCUs and 1 of the 2 SCU. Alright. Awarded. Paid. Let's check rep. Yeah, see, it barely moved. So now I want to try, although this has been easy to back and forth from there. I want to try member, right? It's member. Rookie, junior, member. Yeah. What's this one? Oh, Magnus Gateway. Yeah, that one is like 80 GM away. I really don't want to. It's kind of far. I want to find something closer. Let's go back to the top. It's like 84. Collect. Waste. Oh, 20. 80. Almost 90. 89. I gotta be able to haul that. Just go collect at each place. Stanton. Kovalex. Gray Cat. Let's see. Stanton. Hopefully it's just all around Stanton. Let's try that. This is a member. Track it. Probably gotta get in the ship here. So. I didn't see it at first. Man, I get my eyes checked. Yeah, they're both on Stanton, so that's not too far away. Collect and collect. Yep, let's do that. Yep.
Engines on. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Holy smokes.
Shields
Busy.
off.
Before it was going the other way, now it's going this way. Okay, just strikes me as slightly odd. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like I should get one of these OMs first. I feel like it's not working correctly. I do not want to smash into the planet. Okay. Okay.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Oh boy, here we go. Well, it's not the same hangar, so hopefully we'll be all right here. Not the same planet, not the same hangar. issue. Hey, I should have tried that. Did the landing and waited for the hangar bay doors to close all the way at the other place. Stay in midair just to make sure the floor doesn't fall out from underneath me. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Completely closed. Alright, looks good to me. Give it a whirl. I think it's gonna be more of a there. Yeah, I definitely could have got closer. The elevator. Oh well. Fine. Oops. Down. I believe this is trash as well. Push the button for it to come up, right? Just doesn't seem like it was in there quite right. Maybe it ain't going in there anyway. It's fine. I thought yeah, I did. Making sure I got it in QT mode here. It's taking forever to get out of the atmosphere. There it goes. Nope.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
No. There we go.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Oh, I was thinking I might get that landing pad right there. It's fine though. Hangar. Not a pad.
Landing gear down.
getting kind of laggy, I think. Maybe another server error coming in, or crash, something, I don't know. Hopefully not, but the fact that I'm getting these medbed notifications too makes me just a little nervous. Alrighty then. Come on. Now deliver to Fort Tressler. Should be it. 2 collection points and 1 drop off. Yeah, I could go all OCD and move this one, right? Put that over here. Is there another one? No.
Engines on. Launch complete.
Whoops.
Landing gear up. Shields off.
Whoops. Deliver. Wow. Terrible with this thing.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
That one actually took me a little bit longer than I expected, but
Quantum travel complete.
I want to see if the slider moves anymore.
Shields on.
I hope it's one of these over here. Yay, there it is. Get myself into trouble one of these days. Cutting in front of these.
Landing gear down.
Okay. What? Are you serious? What'd I do? Go on the wrong side? Anyway. Oh no. Seriously?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Where's my ship? Oh, it got impounded. Yeah, I must have parked in the wrong one. That's the first time I've ever done that. I'm usually better about paying attention to that. I could have swore that one was mine, but anyway.
I'm sorry. That vehicle is currently impounded.
Yeah, sure is. Thanks.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been...
Well, hopefully it's still got all the cargo on it. First time for everything. uh, I wonder if anybody said anything about that. Whoops, my bad. Ah, good. Hallelujah. Maybe I didn't get so lucky. Oh, come on, really? I pick the ones up off the ground, but not the ones that are attached to the ship, even though I just plucked them all. That's fine. Anyway. Fine. Be that way. Get out of here. Alright, I think I got all of them. Let's see. Double check. Rep. Right above the second hump of the M. I don't think it's more. I think I got paid a little bit more. I don't know if the price makes a difference or not. Let's find out. Where's the rest of it? Waste and scrap from where? Because I already picked both of them up. So apparently I should have done that in 2 parts. Collect, collect. Oh, there's one more collection place. Let's get back in the ship and find out. I was kind of hoping that, so that contract's not complete. I don't remember seeing another place, but I know if it, now I'm looking at it, there's a 3rd place. Where's the other one at?
Systems activating. Systems
Well, I don't see another view contract. Collect from Stanton for Production Complex A. I think this is bugged somehow. I don't see another collection point. Like, what happened to my view here? Even that's all, like, wow. Okay. Well, it's still crooked. Okay. Those are green, so delivered that and delivered that, but complex A. I mean, I can go back there, but I thought I grabbed it all. What is it? Can I view the contract? Um, I think it was this one. Gray cat. Yep. Stand for. Yep. I mean, I'm gonna try it just to see.
Shields off. Landing gear up. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Now what did I have marked? That's the delivery. I don't see any more collection, but I did have that mapped out, I thought. Yeah, I did, but it's gone again. Where was it? Over here somewhere. Oh, come on. Really? I had it. I didn't. Oh, good grief. I know I'd recognize it if I saw it. Here it is. Gray cat. I did route this before. Yeah, sure. Just straight through the planet. It's fine. Please tell me it marked the location. No, but I found it.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Now watch me get a trespass when I get down here. You're trespassing private property.
Shields on.
Oh, easy there, killer.
Landing complete. Engines off.
I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything here. Gray Cat, Stanton 4. Yeah, I feel like I've been here already, or maybe I wasn't. It didn't register. I don't know. Let's look at the let's look at the map. Gray Cat, Stanton 4, Production Complex A. Nope. Oh, I'm in the right place. Yeah, there's nothing here. Um, hmm. Seems like a bedlog incoming. Cause there's nothing. Like, I don't get it. What happened? I'm not sure. That's that's not good. So I've wasted I don't know what, an hour maybe, something like that, trying to do this mission, and I'm gonna end up getting rid of it and doing something else.
Engines on.
Please, I hope this ship has a bed.
Launch complete. Landing gear. Shields off.
I'm not fill the last one. Okay, it's fine. Don't even have that many engines. Okay. Unlock lift and wait. Nope. Oh, there is a bed. Yay. Maybe not. It says sit. Oh, I need to lay down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the constellation out for this. I had the feeling, but you know. This is just gonna go up top. Yeah. Nothing to see up here. Ugh. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go back to the port. Yeah, it won't. I need an outer marker. What the heck, man? Let's try this again. I want Fort Tressler specifically. Right? Yeah. There we go.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
See if I can park in the correct hangar this time. Gonna be on the other side. Pretty sure that was my right hangar. Fine, but anyway, it's fine. Yep, trying to line up with the wrong one again. I'm trying to crash into the station itself. Oh, it's been a bumpy ride in the verse today. And again, I get it. It's fine.
Landing complete. Engines off.
Things happen. It's been a kind of an off day today. Wanted to do some exploring, which I did. You know, go to some places that I hadn't been before, but well, I don't feel like I accomplished as much as I wanted to, put it that way. Well, it's going to turn into a
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
workaround day.
Your
We'll
vehicle
store the
has
raft.
left your storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Get Connie out. And I don't know how much reputation I would lose. I don't want to lose any, so if you ask me if it's worth the time for me, yes it is worth the time to get a different ship out in bedlog so I can clear this without losing reputation, because that just means more grinding I would have to do. You know, if it's one mission for one mission, but I don't know, so
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
buddy in the hangar next to me making all kinds of noise.
Shields on. Landing gear raised.
I kind of want to. It's fine. So I kind of want to get far enough away from the station where I won't be easily picked up. Random people coming by, but it's fine. Oh, sky. That's neat. Oh, on both sides too. Cool. Enter bed versus sit. That's what I like to see. Oh. Well, on that note, guys, I think I'm gonna take a break. Um, Hopefully, clear my mind, freshen up, grab a bite to eat. Uh, Maybe the tides will turn and it'll be a little bit better next time. Um, Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. Surely do appreciate the follows. Helps my channel out a lot. Until next time, keep on gaming.